Yo, what is up guys? It is RX and I'm back with another video. So today's video is going to be some Greenville, and if you have seen the title already, there is a new spring update in the game. So I will be showing everything that has been added in the game, such as new roads, new buildings and new cars. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get straight into the video guys. So first of all guys, as you can see, the map has changed. There is no more snow whatsoever. Even these trees, as you can see, they used to be covered in snow and now there's nothing on it. It's back to normal, and then the grass is also green. It's not white anymore, so the whole map is not covered in snow anymore, and I honestly like it. The snow, it was there and I enjoyed it, but it was there for too long, so I had to go, and it's back to normal. I honestly miss this map so much, but it's really good when it comes back, because the grass, everything, the trees, it's okay, but like when it overlaps, plus like Roblox Greenville has not updated in so long, and finally they have. So having snow until March, it felt pretty odd, and especially is Wisconsin, but overall Greenville should have updated a little more, like, was it a little more earlier? But I'm not too mad either. But as you can see, there is no more snow around the map, so if your car drifts off, do not blame the snow because there's no snow. Alright, so as you can see, I've headed into the dealership, and as you can see, there are these new cars. So first of all, what you should know is that the new cars do have this red icon with the exclamation mark. This means that this car is a new and brand new car that has been added to the game. So as you can see, there are loads of new cars and remodels. I don't really know like what's the remodels and stuff like that, but there are loads of remodels, such as one of them is the 2017 Nissan GTR, which has been remodeled, but I'm not going to really go into that. And then there is a new sports car which goes up to 313 miles per hour and above, and it has a 2000 horsepower, and the range is 270 miles. So we could say that Greenville has added a new car that does 300 plus. So it is called the NVNA Acera, I think it's called Acera, yeah. And then if you scroll up, there is a 2018 Bullhorn Buffalo SFP 1715 TT truck, and there is no well, there is a trim, but you really can't change the trim. There's only one trim and there's only one rims. There are different colors, but I'm gonna go with the red, and I'm actually gonna purchase that. And then that is a limited, so I'm gonna keep that. That is 155k guys. And if you actually scroll up, there is 3 more limited. So there is a 1966 Falcon Stallion Barn Find, which is a limited, and it is 13,585 with one trim only. And I've already bought this, so I'm not gonna click again. If I do, it's gonna say I already own it. So that's the 1966 Falcon Stallion Barn Find, and then this is the 1969 Bullhorn Canaveral Champion, I think that's pronounced, and then is a limited as well. 895k, as you can see. And then there is only one trim, but I'm not gonna buy it as it is 895k. It is a really fast car, but honestly I don't think it's worth the money, so I will be leaving this. And there is a 2003 BKM Region M CLS, which is also a limited, and it starts, well, it doesn't even start, it is 82,955 in-game cash. And then if you go in, you can change the color, but as the other limiteds, there's only one trim, which is the M Sport CLS trim. And there are 2 rims, the silver twin 8-spoke and the black twin 8-spoke rims. And then there are loads of colors, and I have also bought this car already, so I'm not gonna rebuy that as it really won't do nothing. And that is basically all the cars. As you can see, there is loads of new cars, such as a 1994 Western Mamba. Then if you scroll down, there is a new 2023 Leyland LT S5B. So if you guys do want to join the game and check these cars out, you can. And do be aware, these limiteds will go away soon, so if you do want these limiteds, make sure to get them as soon as possible. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Bullhorn Buffalo, aka the truck, the $155,000 in-game cash truck. as you can see, it looks pretty good, not gonna lie, with the white stripe in, or is it not even in the middle, something on the right side. But overall it looks really good. As you can see, it has the bullhorn logo, and then the lights also look really good with the rims. I don't know why, but loads of new Greenville cars have these glitchy rims, or like they don't properly load in. I don't know why, but if you try it, it might work for you, but it's pretty glitchy, the rims are. They might fix it, I'm not really sure. But at the back, they do have this little spoiler. It's looking neat, you know. And then overall they just got some lights with the stripe, and then there are two exhaust pipes, which is also looking mean, with the red calipers and what is it, the tires. They've got the random tires on them, and overall it does really look nice. But if there were black rims, I would go for them overall, because I don't really like silver rims. I don't really think it looks nice with a black tire, so I like black rims. But overall it does look nice. And let's do a quick startup of the car, so let's just hop in. And there is a new door animation sound, so if you actually hop in and hop out, there is a sound. So I'm not gonna speak, but you can hear it yourself. So that's when you enter, and this is when you exit the car. That's pretty cool, you know. Sounds pretty cool. But we're gonna do a quick startup of the car. And yeah, we're gonna hop in, and now we're gonna start the car. That is actually pretty mean, you know. First startup, and that is, what is it? That's actually sounding really good, you know. I'm gonna rev it. I'm gonna see if it pops any flames, you know. No, it does not pop any flames. But it sounds really good. So I'm gonna quickly go to the highway, and I'm gonna do a 0 to 60. Well, not even 0 to 60. I'm gonna do the top speed test. But I'm gonna see you guys at the highway. Alright, so we're at the highway now. We're gonna see the top speed of this car, and we have the car on, it's revving. I'm gonna rev it. I would actually like it if it actually popped flames, but we can't really do anything about it. But yeah. Alright, in 3 seconds I'm gonna launch this car. So 3, 2, 1. That is really good pickup. As you can see, 100 in like a few seconds. Right, why is the car lagging? Greenville is being Greenville, guys. Where's that lag? Wait, don't mind the lag. It's a little better now. 187 miles per hour. 187, not bad, not bad. Of course, Greenville wants to lag, you know. Greenville, always Greenville, you know. Plus, the new update has put some really heavy load on the game. 187 miles is going to be the max. I'm going to just do a good brake test. It doesn't even swerve out the road, you know. Some pretty good brakes. That radius, I braked from like around there, and then it stopped like right here, like near there, and then it's actually stopped here. So 187 miles per hour. I think that's pretty good, you know. Plus, it's a truck, and the brakes are really good, you know. So that was 187 miles per hour. So it's a pretty good top speed, you know, for 155k and a truck. I would say it's pretty good, and you should buy it as well. So the second car we are going to be reviewing is the Falcon Stallion Barn Find. So as you can see, it is a beta to start off with. The logo, well, the text is falling off. As you can see, it should say FALCON, but it only says ALO. And then the car overall is pretty rusty, you know. It's a barn find, so it's of course going to have rust on it. Literally rust on there. Got rust on the door handles. Everywhere you look, there's going to be rust. And then there's loads of marks. I don't know. I don't even know. I think it's like paint marks or something, or water marks. I'm not really sure. But it's some type of marks on the car. And then one of the lights at the back is actually fallen off. If I actually do the indicator for the right side, it's going to do this. If I want to do the left one, then it's going to do this. It flashes through that tiny little bulb, you know. So that's pretty bad, you know. And then at the front, you got the same thing. On the right side, you have the light. Oh, I put the right indicator on. Okay, left. It doesn't even do it. You have to do the light. So if I do the light on, that works. But that's the high beams as well. And then you have that little bulb. So I think the old owner really did not care about this car. And then it's broken overall, but I'm gonna start up and let's hear how it sounds. Okay, that's not even that bad, you know. For a classic car, that still sounds really, really good, you know. I'm gonna do a little rev. Let's see if it shoots any flames or not. Okay, maybe not. It's not gonna shoot any flames, but we're gonna see the top speed at the highway. So I'm gonna go straight there, and I'm gonna get back with you guys. All right, we're gonna launch it now. I'm gonna put it into neutral, and then we're gonna see the top speed. So I'm gonna count down from 3, and then we will go to 3, 2, 1. All right, 40. 50, 60, pretty slow 0 to 60, you know, to 70, 80, 80, 90, up to 90, what about 100, 100, 110, 120, 125, alright, I think the speed's going to be 125, guys. As you can see, it's now being limited, you know, so we can't really push the car anymore. I thought it would have hit like 150, but unfortunately not. It's going to be 125. But not bad for 13k. It's not a bad car. I'm going to do a brake test now. So I'm going to do it right here. Okay, the car drifts off. The car like loses like the traction and stuff like that. But that's not a bad brake radius, you know. Just from there and then up to here. So I think that's a really good brake, you know. Even though it's an old car and it slips out, I think it's a really, really good car, you know. For 13k, you want to use it for some role plays. It's a really good car, you know. So definitely worth 13k, and you should buy it, especially it's a limited. So the next car we are actually going to be reviewing is the BKM Region M CRS, I think. No, the CSR. Yes, the CSR. Wait, why did you do that? Okay, never mind. Where's the vehicles? There we go. No, not even the CSR, the CSL. That is my bad. The MCSL. So the 2003 BKM Region M CLS. CLS, oh my days. This ain't a Mercedes, man. Okay, I'm messing up, guys, but I think you know what I mean. The CLS. Okay, nah, cut that. All right, so it is actually a BMW. The CL. No, I'm not gonna say it. The CSL. The CSL. So you go to the garage. It says MCSL, not the CLS. The CSL. The 2003 BKM Region M CSL. So it is a pretty good car. So it actually looks like the 2011 BKM Region M GTS, the one from the last update. But overall, this car actually looks pretty mean as well, you know. It looks pretty old, you know, pretty old car. And then you also got the rims. I actually chose the silver rims. I don't know why. As I did tell you guys, I do like black rims over silver, but I did think silver matched this car, especially the black and the silver on the outside. So I think why not go with the silver rims. There was a black option, but I actually chose the silver. And then from the outside, it actually looks pretty decent, you know. It does not look like to have a single scratch on it. Everything looks fine, and overall it's a pretty good car. The indicators work and everything like that, and then the lights also work, and it does have high beams, which is cool. And then we're going to do a little start up, and let's see if it revs. Well, I'm going to rev it. It does rev, but I'm going to rev it, and I'm going to see if it actually pops any flames, you know. Right, that startup was mean, you know, as well. Pretty mean startup. Right, I'm going to rev it now. Right, let's see if it does a pop and a bang, you know. Let's pop in. Alright, we see some flames. We're gonna do it again. I saw some flames before. I don't even know if you're gonna see it again. There is a little bit of flames, guys. So as you can see, there is a bit of flames, and we are gonna also check the top speed of this car. So I'm gonna head to the highway, guys. Alright, so I'm here at the highway, guys, with the BMW, you know. So we're gonna do a top speed test, and I'm gonna start the car up first of all. Put it into neutral, you know, don't want to launch it already, so I'm going to put it into neutral. And then in the count of 3, I'm going to launch it. So 3, 2, 1. Right, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 140, 150, 160. Oh, this is pretty fast. 164. Is it going to go any faster? I think 164 is going to be the top speed of this. So I'm going to actually brake, not at the lights. I'm going to brake from this thing, and I'm going to brake now. That's pretty good brakes, you know. That's pretty decent, you know. I braked just right there, and that's the brake distance, you know. So those are pretty those are pretty good brakes, you know. Pretty good brakes. Overall, they're not that bad, you know. If there's a really fast car in front of you and they brake unexpectedly, this car could really brake quickly, you know, really quickly. So from there up to here, so that's a pretty decent braking. So as you know, this was 82k actually, 82k, and it's a limited. So would you buy it? I would actually recommend buying this, as it is worth it. And overall, it's a pretty decent car, you know. No dents, no scratches, nothing like that. So go buy it as soon as possible, you know, as it's a limited. It will go soon, so go get it, guys. Alright, so as you can see, there used to be an old credit union here, but they have now removed the building, and they've actually added a new building. It is called Moat and Castles, well, Moat and Castle Credit Union, and there is a drive-up ATM like the old credit union. But overall, this new credit union does look really nice, you know. So I'm gonna head inside, and this is one of the changes. There is loads of other changes, to make sure to watch. Keep on watching, and as you can see, if you keep on walking into the building, there is a reception, pretty beautiful reception with 2 chairs, and then on the right side there is a waiting area, I think I would say, and then they've got a thingy, I forgot the thingy, fireplace. Yes, fireplace. It's called a fireplace. We've got loads of offices. There's one office right there, one office right there, and then another office right there. So 3 offices. And then if you go here, this is the drive-through control thingy. So they've got Apple computers, pretty rich, you know, pretty rich. Got the Macs, so they've got 3 Macs, and then they got this scanner, and then this really old bookshelf, I would say. But the drive-through is looking like the old drive-through, not really any like difference, you know. But the doors and everything, the interior has been updated, and then there's another staff area, I would say this is. And then overall, from the outside, it actually really looks nice, you know. The old one, it was too outdated, you know. There's not a really good interior, you know. So I'm really happy Greenville updated this, as it really did need an update. So if you actually look over to the left of the credit union, so this is a credit union right here, there are 2 new houses. So my car's right there, and then there are 2 houses. So these are brand new. Well, not brand new. The houses aren't brand new, but they're a new spot. Like, it's a new spot. It used to be really abandoned, you know, like no one used to go here, so it's a pretty good addition, you know. People actually visit this area. So there are only 2 houses, you know. So this house used to be, or not even used to be, this house is over at the Scenic Lights, you know. And this house, this is like really commonly found. There's 2 houses, and it looks pretty good, you know. They've got this road that leads from the roundabout, or from the credit union. There's 2 houses, and they do have a mini roundabout at the end just to spin your car around. But you do have a business on the opposite side, which is abandoned as well. But overall, it's a really good spot to have 2 houses for role plays and stuff. It's pretty safe, you know, pretty safe neighborhood. No one really visits this. But I'm really happy they've added this, because this area used to be really dull. So I'm actually happy Greenville added this. Right, so the next update is actually the highway, you know. So it looks pretty familiar from here, you know. Looks the same. And there is one change, actually. They've changed the traffic lights. I don't really think no one's gonna notice too much about it, but if you actually drive ahead, what they've actually changed is if you keep on driving, so you're gonna see a little bit of changes. So as you can see, there used to be just these lines over here, but what they've actually done is actually put like a full concrete slab here now, so you can't just drive in there. And then there are no U-turn signs there, so no one does a U-turn, you know. This is only for the farm access, you know. And there's another U-turn, no U-turn sign right there. And then there's also another U-turn sign. That's only for the entry to the farm, the second farm. But what they've actually done is they've actually widened this up. This is the same as before, but ahead they have actually put these concrete slabs. which I think is pretty good because in most public servers, what people do is overtake you using this, and it's pretty annoying. So they put more of these concrete slabs. As you can see, there's no U-turns mentioned everywhere, no U-turns here. And then I think it's a pretty good addition, you know. So they've made a passing lane, well, not passing lane, an entry lane for the neighborhood. And then overall, if you are going to be driving over here, it's pretty laggy, you know. This they've actually widened the road up, so it's a bit laggy than before, but they've actually put way more. And then if you go to the houses, that's where they open it up. And at the lights, they've done another change. So if you keep on driving ahead, there's another. So people used to say you can't do a U-turn here, but now there is actually a no U-turn sign here now. So if you go here, the road widens up. They made a new lane for the right, so new lane, and then the new traffic lights. So they're not. There's no traffic light right there, and there's no traffic light there. So it's a fully new system, as you can see. New lights, and now the traffic light system has changed up, so these automatically go green, such as the Fox mountain banks thingy traffic light, so you can turn and go straight without waiting. And then as you can see, there's a bit more addition with the road, so it's nothing too much, but if you go until the end of the road up to the car wash, it is going to be like this. So alright, so the next feature I was actually going to show you guys was the new gas stations. Well, they're not new, but the only feature they've added is, instead where you used to click this, there's now a fill car option. So you have to press that. Instead of clicking on the gas thingy, you have to press the button E and then press hold to fill. Once you've done that, you should fill your car up, and there is now a fire alarm pull thingy, you know, the pull trigger. That wasn't here before, but they've done it to make it more realistic. And then the other thing I've noticed is a new air thingy. The air, what is it? I don't know what you call these. The air machines where you like pump air into your tires, you know. But this doesn't work, you know. This isn't a really like. This is just for show, you know. It doesn't actually work. But I think in the future updates this will work. So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, guys. It is not confirmed, but this is what I'm thinking. If your tire goes flat, you'll have to come to the gas station and fill it up. Do you think that's gonna happen, guys? As it does say air fully automated, and then it does say next stop. As you can see, it does say next stop right there. So I actually think this might be a thing, guys. Filling up your tires, you know, with air, because I actually think that might be a feature, because they wouldn't add this, so that must be a reason, you know, for adding this. So overall, it looks pretty cool with the air fully automated thingy written on it. But if you do want to do RPs with it, this will be a good thing. But overall, it does not work. You can't click the buttons, it does nothing. But overall, it does look nice and a good addition to the map. Alright, so you guys might be thinking what I'm doing at Hunty's Pizza Palace. So as you can see from the outside, there's no difference, and that is true, you know. There is no difference. There's nothing different except for the snow. It has melted, so there is no difference. And overall it looks the same, but the thing is, what they've actually done is they've made Hunty's Pizza Palace an interactive job now. So if you go here, and if you see on the left side, there are interactive jobs, and if you press on Hunty's Pizza Palace worker, it's going to say interactive job, and then it does say the local pizza joint needs some workers. Let's help them out. Make or deliver some pizzas. So you can deliver pizzas or make pizzas, and then you have to claim a pizza box to deliver at Hunty, and then go on a journey to the customer's door to deliver a pizza. And then you'll have to go back to the building to get another pizza, and then you do have to use the job cards to deliver pizzas. I'm gonna actually select job, and then alright, we spawn inside. It might be copyrighted, so I'm gonna turn it off, you know. But yeah, it says delivery job, which I'm gonna see after, but I'm actually gonna go outside and see the cars. There's loads of Toyotas, you know, so I'm gonna pick the most best car, the 2013. So the 2013 Chevron Antelope Hunty's pizza delivery vehicle. So it looks like a pizza as well, you know, nothing different. Okay, I can sit in the car, you know. Oh, you can't drive it without actually getting a pizza. Right? Job, okay, we've got pizza, accept delivery jobs, drive to the marked location. and deliver pizza. So I'm gonna actually go deliver a pizza. If I can get out of the building, that is. I can never find me. So let's see if it actually works. Okay, wait, what? Can we not drive this car? I'm gonna respawn, guys. I'm gonna respawn the car. Alright, please say drive. Let's go. There is a drive option now. So I'm gonna quickly start it up. Wait, I turned the volume off, of course. There we go. Goofy oof sound, you know. Alright. The car's pretty goofy, you know. Got scratches on the back. Can't really do anything. Alright, I'm gonna go to the deliver sign. So there's a deliver sign. I'm gonna drive there. Look at my professional driving skills, guys. Do not report this. I'm definitely driving properly, you know. I'm totally not doing 125. Let's just keep on driving. Keep on driving. You guys didn't see that. Okay, anyways. We're gonna keep on driving, you know. We're gonna keep on driving. As you can see here. I'm gonna see where it tells me to deliver, that's all. That's what I'm gonna do. Going on the grass like nothing's happening. Okay. Is that the house? Yes, it is. Don't crash. Oh, phew. Okay. Oh, I barely just dodged that, okay. Get out of the car. Okay. And then deliver pizza. Oops. Okay, I have to hold it. FBI, open up! That's pretty simple. That was aggressive knocking, you know. That was aggressive knocking. No. I'm not doing another order. No. $60 for delivering pizza. That's not bad, guys. If you look at it, it's basically work at a pizza place from wish.com, you know. Wish. But it's overall a really good job, you know. So I've actually, if you're gonna do a role play, it's worth it. It's a really good job, and yeah, you had to deliver some pizza. That's pretty cool, you know. So yeah, guys. So there is another job which is called the Wisconsin Department of Transportation. So this actually used to be a job, but now you can give assistance to customers around the roadways and make sure traffic flows smooth. So they've added more stuff, and then with the interactive job, you can claim calls for cars being picked up for being too long in parking lots, and you'll have to go to the car and drive back out of the DOT lot. The thing is, I would do this job and show you guys, but I do not have a tow truck, so I won't be able to show this. But if you do try it out, you can do loads of stuff, as it does say you can assist customers around the roadways, and it's your responsibility to see if the traffic flows smoothly. And then in the interactive job, you can claim calls for picking up cars that have been parked for too long in parking lots, and then you'll have to go to the car just to pick it up and then drop it off. So honestly, it looks pretty interesting to do, you know. So that's another job, but I can't do it without a tow truck, guys. Right, so the next feature is actually, as you can see, we have phones in the game. So if you go home on your phone, and then if you go to navigation, as you can see, there's loads of places. So what you're actually going to do is press the little tool icon right there, and it's going to say settings. Press that, and then you're going to press where is it gone? Where is it? Okay, yeah, gorgeous style, guys. So gorgeous style, and then you're going to make it, so it's going to be at standard. You're going to make it advanced, so you're going to make it dynamic, guys. So you have to do the gorgeous style dynamic, and once you've done that, press close, and then spawn any car. So I'm actually going to spawn in the 2018 BMW. Actually, haven't driven this in long, you know. So what you're actually going to do is hop in the car, and then once you hopped in, okay, if my car spawns, that is. Okay, it's finally spawned in, guys. It's finally spawned in. So what you're actually going to do is turn on the car. Once you've done that, you're going to press toggle phone, and then you're actually going to go to your navigation on your phone. Once you've actually done that, search up a place. So I'm going to search up Burger Night. No, not Burger Night. I'm going to do Burger House. Yeah, Burger House. Once you press that, it's going to do that. And then what you're actually going to do is... Wait, is it going to pop up there? No, wait. No, wait. Wait, I forgot what to do. Help me, guys. Not that either. Oh, yes, guys. So as you can see, it's showing me what to do there, and then it's showing me on the little map on the car. So if you can see, if you can't zoom in on it, but it's going to show you what to do, so where to go. I'm going to follow it. I'm totally not speeding in the neighborhood, you know. Right, we're going to turn here, not here, the next one. Alright, give the indicator, you know. We're going to turn right here. As you can see, it's showing us. Turn right here. I'm not gonna stop for the stop sign, you know. I'm not even gonna drive on the road anymore. Go right here. Don't crash into a tree, please. Okay, there we go. Perfect driving skills, you know. Gangster driving, you know. Once you're going like that, you're gonna go like this. I'm gonna go into the Burger Horse parking lot. And then what we're actually gonna do is go right here, and then you're gonna park right here. No! Oh wait! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, guys. So don't mind what just happened. But anyways, yeah, we made it to Burger House. So as you can see, it's that little dynamic gorge, and yeah, don't mind that. Yeah. Don't mind the gas station. But anyways, yeah, we made it here, guys. So that's pretty epic, you know. And that's another feature for the cars, you know. So it's pretty cool, you know. So that's a W in chat, you know. Alright guys, so that is everything in today's update. So if I did miss anything, please tell me in the comments, as this is what I knew off my head, you know. So if I did miss something, I think I did miss something, but I'm not too sure. If I did miss anything, please tell me in the comments and I'll see about it, and if it's needed, I'll make another video about it. But do tell me in the comments if I forgot about something. But that is everything in today's update, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to press the like and the subscribe button and turn on notifications for more videos like this. And I hope you enjoyed, guys. So I'll see you in the next video, guys, and peace.